good evening, and Happy New Year. Welcome back to Flashback. I'm Adam, and Flashback is the show where I go back to the very first installment of a long-running franchise and see if it still holds up. Now, this time I'm going to do things a little bit differently. See, the last couple flashbacks I did for Tekken and Madden, those were games in which it would just take a single gameplay session to be able to tell whether the game holds up. That's fine for sports games and for fighting games, not so much so for RPGs. For an RPG to be able to judge whether the game holds up, it will require playing through it. And that's what I intend to do by going back to Namco's homegrown RPG series, Tales. Now, most people are familiar with Tales of Destiny, Tales of Zestiria, and all them. No, I'm going back to the very first one. I'm going back to Tales of Phantasia. Now, Tales of Phantasia only got I actually got two official US releases, whereas all the others have shown up all over the place. Well, most of the others anyway, there were a few that didn't. But Tales of Phantasia only showed up on American shores twice. Once on the Apple iOS, which, from what I understand, is not recommended, and the version I'm going to be playing, which showed up on the Game Boy Advance. And that's what I'm going to be playing through. Let's get started. Yes, I'm playing this on the Game Boy player linked into my GameCube.
If there is evil in this world, it lurks in the hearts of men.
Well, pretty cool that they have voiceover on a Game Boy game.
Tiger Blade! Yeah! Yeah!
Well, for a Game Boy game, pretty impressive animation. Now, I did look up some screenshots of the original Japanese release on the Super Famicom, and it isn't a case in which the Game Boy Advance version just got glistened up. It's a case. This is pretty much like playing the Super Famicom version, just with actual English text. I guess this is its way of introducing the characters that show up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I want the messages to go fast. Okay. Yeah, I think that matches the shade for my little setup here. I'm still blown away by the fact that this is a Game Boy Advance game that actually has voice. It was rare to find Super Nintendo games that had that. Okay, very simple controls.
I dwell amidst the abounding light of heaven. Thou art at the gate to the underworld. Come forth, thunder of the gods. What the heck is that? It ends here. Indignation! It can't be.
I'm surprised. I was expecting to have to read everything. What are you doing here? No! Please, not with the nose. Is the task appointed to my family through the generations fulfilled at last? A dozen or so years passed. A dozen or so years. Okay, so I guess my character's name is Cress. But just so you know, I'm going into this almost completely blind. I have played the other Tales games, Tales of Destiny and so forth, but I never actually played this one before. I was just curious to see if it held up like the other Tales games. Did you call for me, Father? I did. How's your mother feeling? Her fever's gone, so she should be fine now. So what's on your mind? About that pendant I gave you. Pendant? Oh, the one you gave me for my 15th birthday. Why does it have to be a teenager? It'd be nice if it'd be an actual adult that goes on on these adventures. What about it? Okay, I'm off to hunt, Ami. Be careful, you're the only big brother I have. Cress, let's go. Cress and Chester. That sounds like Chester. Oh, sorry, Dad. I already had plans with Chester. Okay, let's talk about the pendant tonight at dinner time. Why do I get the feeling Miguel's gonna die? Let's face it, whenever there's this kind of setup, the father always ends up fighting it. Okay. Master Tristan, please make yourself comfortable. Sorry about that. Master Tristan just stopped by the house. But I'm ready now, Chester. Cress, wait. Mom, don't forget your Pampers. You're still recovering from that illness. You should stay inside. But I was worried about you. There have been monsters about lately. Of course there have been. It's an RPG. We'll be fine as long as Chester has his bow and I my sword. Well, that's a relief. For a second I thought he was going to use a slingshot. Plus, Dad's here in the village. Don't worry, Mrs. Albane. We're just going to do some hunting. Well, okay, but don't overdo it. Oh, and take this. Apple gel. Well, that's one standby. All the other Tales games use different fruits and gels and that kind of thing as healing items. At least that's a bit more original than just using potions, like so many other RPGs do. Okay, Village of Toltus. Okay, since I'm playing on a GameCube controller, I can use either the D-pad or the thumbstick, and it looks like the thumbstick is not quite as precise, so I may want to stick with the D-pad. Kind of a shame because the D-pad's so small. Okay, can I root around the drawers? I guess not. Oh, Cress. Nice to see you. Is this going to be a Harry Potter and Ginny situation here? I made this for you. Yes, it will be. A stuffed Cress. Okay, I'm going to avoid the obvious jokes there. Hey, it's a stuffed Cress. It looks just like you. Was that what you were knitting so late every night? Thanks, I'll take good care of it. Hey, Ami, what about me? Oh, Of course I didn't make anything. This isn't Game of Thrones. I haven't gotten around to watching Game of Thrones yet, but let's face it, I already know that there's a ton of incest in that. Oh, Cress, you startled me. We're getting married next month. Everything seems too happy. Why do I get the feeling this town's about to be obliterated? We were just talking about what sort of wedding we should have. Hello. I hope you find a good woman, too. Yeah, the town's definitely going to be obliterated. Okay, this is the temple. Okay, I didn't read all that off out loud, but basically, yeah, they're getting ready for a big wedding. This town is so doomed. Oh, Cress, what brings you here today? I thought I should stop by the temple once in a while. I like your spirit. May the gods watch over you. Okay, I was looking here to see if the temple provided any services, like, for example, healing or anything like that. Hello, Cress. The world's become a dangerous place indeed. I just hope we never have to ring this bell. Okay, red alert should be sounding right now. In fact, with the way they're talking, I wouldn't be at all surprised if the town gets nuked right around the time they're coming back from their hunting trip. Hello there, Cress. Leaving already, Master? I am. And where are you two headed? We're going hunting in South Forest. That will be an excellent practice. Okay. Okay, now... a wild boar. Now, I'm used to the Tales games basically not having any random battles. You see all the encounters before they come up. After it. Okay, so this does have random battles.
I never met.
Okay, the battle mechanics are definitely Tales. Yeah, even though this does have the random encounters, which, let's face it, a lot of RPGs have gotten away from random encounters, it's still very much like a Tales game. Much more action-focused. Okay.
I did it.
Okay, the fights are definitely starting off rather tough. Better go and heal. Goalie. How about letting me buy something? You're the shopkeeper. Surely you have something to sell. I guess the shopkeeper isn't selling anything right now. Okay, maybe if I go back to his house, he could rest up, heal up. Now, just so you know, I do intend to limit the amount of level grinding I actually show. Because let's face it, seeing someone just running back and forth, doing the same fights over and over and over again, that can be very boring to watch. Unfortunately, level grinding is par for the course for a JRPG. Okay. Okay. Like in the rest of the Tales games, you only control the lead character. You don't control any of the others, but you can set strategies for them. And it apparently still has the titles and the cooking and all that kind of thing. Oh yes, I can save on the world map. Yeah, I bought this copy used. Understandable given the fact that, let's face it, this kind of thing was actually rather rare. In fact, finding a copy of this cartridge ran me about $35. Okay, let's see if I can actually last a little longer now. I could have sworn it ran off this way.
I did it! I did it!
Huh? It's gone. I'll go check over there. I know it went this way. Why do I get the feeling something's going to come out at Cress?
Do not
Okay, vocals just cut off right there. Nothing over there. How about you? You okay, Cress? I'm fine. There's the boar. Okay, why aren't you shooting at him? Come on, shoot him! You cannot honestly say I have to already be grinding at this point. Alright, I guess I better get a few levels under my belt. But there is still the issue of the skills. Alright.
I never miss.
there anything else to pick up besides that one chest?
I never miss.
Okay, come on, shoot at them! Okay, this game is extremely difficult.
I did it.
Okay, this is one RPG that is absolutely not beginner friendly. Wait, was it set at level 2? Was that why it was kicking my ass? No, can't be that.
I did it. I did it!
Now, in the other Tales games, there's some defensive moves you can do. And there is. And there are.
I never miss.
Okay. That's the way onward to the boar.
I did it!
At least this is also helping me get my stock of apple gel up.
I never miss.
How much longer before they get up another level? Oh. One more fight ought to do it. I guess when I get up to level 3, I'll try again. After healing up first.
I did it!
Okay, what new skill did he get? Let's hope at this point I could actually do the war now.
I did it!
Okay, those are new.
I did it! I did it!
Oh, at least I'm getting stocked up on apple gel. Okay. It was much easier this time.
I did it!
It's a big one. This alone should be enough. Let's get back to the village. What did I tell you? I hope I never have to ring this bell. You just jinxed yourself, assholes. Okay, nothing else to grab.
I did it!
By the way, I didn't hit a button to run.
I never miss.
Everyone in town practically jinxed it. This can't be. I'm gonna go check out my house. Any survivors? Dad! Mom! Hang in there, Mom. Cress, you must flee. Flee to your uncle's place in Euclid to the north. They're after your pendant. Who? Who's after it? Who the heck did this? Mom? Mom! Don't die, Mom. Don't say that. She already is. Mom! No! I ought to run a count on how many times someone just belts out no in this game. That makes 2 so far. Chester. Chester, it's too dangerous here. Let's go to my uncle's place for now. What about Omni and the villagers? Are you planning to just leave them like this? I can't do that. Go alone if you must. I'm going to give them a proper burial, even if I have to do it alone. If whoever attacked the village returns, they're liable to kill you too. Sorry, Cress. It's what I need to do. Chester, you go on ahead. It's too risky for both of us to stay here. I'll meet up with you later, I promise. I'll hold you to that. You can count on me. Anyone want to place bets how long it'll take for Chester to die? We'll get our revenge together. Yeah. After your pendant. That pendant my mom was talking about. I wonder if she meant this one that my father gave me. Do you own any other pendants, idiot? I better leave quick. Chester will be safer here without me. Still can't get over how badly they jinxed themselves. The sword. It's not mine nor my father's. Maybe it belongs to whoever attacked the village. Well, whoever's it was, it's mine now. I guess he can't even rest. Maybe this is why it took so long for this game to get here. Maybe they thought Americans couldn't handle the idea of an entire village getting massacred. At least not in a video game. They can handle it for the movies and the TV shows, but just not for video games.
Yeah, yeah. Ha, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I did it.
Yeah, more than the other Tales games, if you don't take advantage of the defensive moves, then you're gonna get yourself ripped to shreds. Okay. Okay, that must be Euclid up to the north.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah. I did it.
It's pretty insane that that first section was so difficult, but it's gotten so much easier now. It's a stone figure. What's a stone figure doing in a place like this? It's impossible to lift. Looks like I can push or pull it, though. Some stone figures and other such items can be pushed or pulled. Manipulating them is simple. Just press the A button with the figure in front of you and move. Try moving the stone figure. Okay.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. I did it. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. I did it. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. 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 I did it. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really just go about just flailing the attack button like a lot of things, like Zelda or anything like that.
Yeah.
There is a lot more technique that goes in.
I did it.
And even though things have eased up significantly here, was just blown away by how difficult the game was right from the start.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. I did it.
I still haven't figured out how to actually do the skills. It's supposed to be a case in which you press in a specific direction with the attack button and he'll do one of the skills. Man, it says the B button is for special. Okay, right trigger for the target, left trigger for the shortcut. I wonder what it means by shortcut.
Ha. Yeah. Swallow damage.
Oh, that's how you do it. The B button is for it.
Swallow damage. Yeah. Ha. 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 Demon fang. Ha. I did it.
So are the defensive moves just automatic or something? I thought I was consciously controlling them. I'm pretty sure my uncle's house is to the northwest. Hello? Uncle, are you there? Cress. Uncle, Aunt, it's been so long. Cress, you look well. You know, I heard a horrible rumor. Is it true that the village of Toltus was attacked? It's true. Mom and Dad were both. So, the rumor was true. Yes. Cress. Don't be so glum. Bitch, he just lost his parents. I don't think he's gone through the 7 stages of grief yet. Why don't you stay with us for a while? That's kind of what he had in mind. Thank you. You must be exhausted, Cress. Why don't you take a rest? That night. Uncle, what's this? I'm sorry. We had no choice. If we refused, our city would suffer the same fate as Toltus. Please forgive me. Enough talk. Shut up and do as you're told. Don't poke. Walk. I'm sorry. Cress. Someone's coming. Wonder if they come back. Ami, I shall avenge your death. We've captured Miguel's son. Excellent work. I had no idea he had a son as young as you. It was you guys, wasn't it? You guys attacked the village. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I know nothing of that. Hey, that's mine. Thanks for the pendant, kid. Take the kid's weapons and throw him in the dungeon. What, you're not just gonna hack his head off? Now at last. What the? That's... Get in there. Stop stalling. They'll last a lot longer in here if you keep your mouth shut. Got it. Assholes. Dang it. I can't get out through this hole. Well, nice effect there. It's no use barehanded. Can you hear me? Was that a woman's voice I just heard? I can hear a woman's voice coming from that hole. Give me your hand. Who are you? Please, reach through the hole. Okay, I'm trying to avoid all the obvious jokes. I want to help you. Reach through the hole? Why the hell not? An earring? Hold it up toward the wall. I know you can escape. You must believe. Hey, wait! Who are you? Well, I guess I'll give this earring a shot. Wow. I'll have to go meet her and say thanks. I think you have other priorities besides that. Oh, I would have thought the earring would be an equipable item. How could this be? That hand felt warm. Okay, so he can communicate with the dead? She's impaled by a sword. Who could do such a thing? Try pulling the sword out? Well, it's not like it's gonna be of any use to you if it stayed in. This might come in handy. Okay, so back to the basic longsword. You pry it open with your sword. that cheese. Are you alright? No injuries? Who are you? I'm Cress. And your name is? Mint. Thank you so much for freeing me. We should get out of here as fast as we can. Yes, let's go. Please free my mother, too. She's in a cell over that way. Really? She's already dead. I didn't see anybody over there. Oh, I only pulled the sword out of her corpse. We better hurry. But I know I heard my mother's voice. She kept telling me that everything was going to be okay. I know it was my mother. Okay. Can Mint actually fight? Okay, she's the wizard. They'll find us if we go any further. Okay, I guess we gotta go this way. It looks like a way into the aqueducts. I wonder how we could get it. I wonder how we could open it. You probably open with a sword. Well, that was simple. What's that? That's a memory glyph. A memory glyph? It said by standing on it, your experiences up to that point will be saved as residual memory. In other words, it's a save point. Oh, by the way, what's that face that Mint has? It looks like she's about to puke. Okay.
Yeah. Swallow that. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Yeah. I did it.
Lemon gel, what's that do? Okay. Orange gel restores TP. Lemon gel. Okay, so lemon gel is a stronger version of the apple gel. And now I'm fighting lemon gel?
Yeah. Ha! Swallow that. Yeah. 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 Ha! Yeah. 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 I did it. Yeah. 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 I did it.
Okay, so I guess she's only a healing mage.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. I did it.
Okay, it looks like it's actually very difficult to control the defensive moves. They just happen whenever.
Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Ha. I did it.
Savory, what's savory? Oh, that increases max tech points. Okay, it looks like my footage is bogging down. Okay, I just had to make some adjustments because, let's face it, this capture device can be very temperamental.
Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Did it.
Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to stop here and find a better way to find a better setting for this. I guess we'll pick this up next time. Yeah, it's gonna take a while before I actually get all the way through Tales of Phantasia. In fact, I'm only planning on a few sessions of this before I head back to Outlaw Golf 2. But I do intend to continue on with this one. Basically, I'll jump back and forth between the two unless something else comes up, like that request that I had last week. Anyway, like what I'm doing? Give a like, maybe subscribe. I got plenty of stuff to go through, not just the sports games, but also this stuff too. My interests are wide open. In fact, my I think I'm at around well over 3,000 games at this point. Needless to say, I got plenty of stuff to choose from. My Twitter handle is down there if you want to give any suggestions or anything like that. Let me know. See you next time. Game on.